Team Xcite, Salt City Killers. 8-man tag. Your main event. Team of Xcite Wrestling, Axel Lennox, Sean Carr, CXR. Take on the Salt City Killers. I don't think this ring's gonna be able to hold everybody. All the tension in the room. It looks like Skyros and Carr are gonna start things off. Lots of history between these two. And look at that, Skyros taking the quick exit, tagging in Riddick. We were teased by the rival, that the tagging of Mike Skyros, taking that car, and then we're going to start it off with Riddick. Gets the tag in here.
Syracuse and Binghamton. The Salt City Killers think they're owed more here in Xcite Wrestling, and they've taken a war with some of Xcite's biggest stars.
I don't think they brought salt potatoes with them either.
I'll tell you, and Johnny Moose. Let's talk about Johnny Moose, the Xcite Wrestling owner. Him and Mike Skyros have been doing a little back and forth on the internet here.
Absolutely. These two, like, the tensions even go down, even in the sense of the early days of Xcite Wrestling with Syracuse.
I'll tell you, but what a team for Johnny Moose to put together, huh? CXR, one of the biggest, brightest tag teams in the Northeast. You got the Xcite Wrestling mainstay and a fan favorite in the Werewolf of Tights, Axel Lennox. And we talked earlier how impressive Sean Carr's resume is, but the Salt City Killers have something to prove for their city and their careers.
Open hand chop by Axel Lennox and Jacoby Rick, and also Keith Zimmer and Maria on the outside.
Yep. Jacoby Riddick, I mean, he has been no stranger to this business. Former 2CW star. We got Black and Yellow, who have been climbing up the tag team ranks in the Northeast. Have won tag gold in Feds. And then we have, of course, the Moonlight Sun Mike Skyros, who's had a pretty impressive Xcite career, but that's not good enough for him. He thinks Johnny Moose is holding him back.
And spinebuster by Lennox, taking down Jacoby Riddick, and Mike Skyros has kind of been the head of this whole thing.
Yeah, I
leading
mean,
the charge.
Mike Skyros,
drop
he
kick.
has put Syracuse back on the map on
Power
the indie
slam.
scene.
Cover, 2.
And he's brought some friends along with him on the ride.
Absolutely, it all started with Mike Skyros and Black and Yellow.
Yep, and we got Marcus Zeal is also part of this Salt City Killers, who we saw wrestle Sean Carr earlier.
And the numbers keep growing in Salt City Killers. And now CXR are both in the ring right now. And there goes Corey.
Oh, CXR, they're such a fun tag team to watch there. But Black and Yellow, they're an impressive young tag team as well.
Double Japanese arm drag.
And I feel like for years we're going to be seeing Black and Yellow and CXR battle each other on the independent scene.
Absolutely. Corey and Ting getting squished like a sandwich. Complete shot takedown there versus STO. And now, kick to the head into a brain buster. CXR.
Oh.
Whenever CXR has a double team move, they put a little bit of pepper on it every time.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, TJ and Chael, they're not from Binghamton, but very nearby. But they have grown as competitors here at Xcite Wrestling. They have gotten murky matches. Xcite means a lot to them, so they're proud to be part of Team
Skyros
Xcite.
getting involved there with TJ Epics.
Skyros, he is a smart wrestler.
And Ting swinging around there.
Black and Yellow, here we go.
Yellow, you could have a victory, no. Syracuse almost had the victory right there. Salt City Killers got the momentum back on their side. Sean Carr arguing with the referee here. And now choking the life of TJ Epics. What would it mean if the
Smart
Salt
move isolating TJ like
What would
that.
it mean if the Salt City Killers got the victory in Xcite Wrestling?
I think it would mean that I think Johnny Moose has to put these guys in the spots they want. They want title shots. They want this is a main event. This might be Mike Skyros' first main event.
And look at the
And he believes he should have been there years ago.
And Salt City Killers taking advantage of the referee distraction, choking TJ Epics in the corner like that.
Listen, they don't care how many people get upset at them. They don't care how many people, think, oh, you work for Xcite. What are you doing? They want to prove a statement that they are the top tier wrestlers of Xcite, and that's because they're from Syracuse, New York.
Absolutely, and now
all four of these guys trained at the Institute of Professional Wrestling with Zachary Springate and Isis FX.
And look at this. And now, Irish Whip.
Black and yellow. These guys are really fun together here. Ting and Corey, definitely a tag team to watch this year here on the independent scene.
And now TJ Epics flying for that tag to Shell Connors. Shell Connors.
Oh, but Chael, I'll tell you. You know what? When I look at Chael, he reminds me of a young Cheech.
Absolutely.
Just absolutely impressive.
Drop kick to the side of the head.
Athletic and fierce and tenacious.
Standing Spanish fly. Yes, we saw actually CXR in the series, a matchup with Cheech.
And the Moonlight Sun. This is why he's showing he is one of the most in-demand wrestlers here in the Northeast independent scene.
And you said he reminded me of young Cheech. We also saw him with Infinity Beyond. They had a series against each other. And look at this, Ting ducking out of the way. Mike Skyro, spine buster, plants him down.
And we talk about how big of a victory it would be for Salt City Killers, but what if somebody like Chael Connors or TJ Epics can pin Mike Skyros? Mike Skyros, like I said, he has been a champion in many promotions. He is proving a name for himself out there. He's traveling all across the Northeast and beyond. Like, that would be a big feather in the cap if Chael or TJ can pin him.
Absolutely. I guess I would, pour some water on the salt here, and you know what happens to salt with water. It dissolves away.
Put salt in the wound of the Salt City Killers.
And now, elbow to the back of the head, Jacoby Riddick.
The right-hand man of Mike Skyros.
Cover here to Anthony. Obviously, the right-hand man. They were a tag team.
Yeah.
Killer Instinct.
And Jacoby, you can see he fights with an MMA-style background. He just grounds you, gets you where it hurts. And look at that. And we talk about, look at that, just cohesive
And you got
unit that Salt City
backcracker.
Killers are.
And
listen,
Ting floating over.
these guys have trained with each other. They've been in the cars with each other.
Corey takes a turn.
This is the
And Jacoby Riddick takes a turn.
That's what I'm saying here. Look how put together they are as a team. This is the first time CXR has teamed with Sean Carr and Axel Lennox.
Absolutely, because you can think about it this way. Killer Instinct and Black and Yellow, two separate tag teams, all on the same page.
Yep. And Mike Skyros is at a hand in training Corey Jackson and Ting-Shi.
And now, Jacoby, wait a second, Mike Skyros, the backbreaker.
Well, we want to talk about training. Chael and TJ trained by H.C. Loke. Of course, the KG veteran.
And Mike Skyros has a handle on Shell Connors. And here we are. Shot to the gut to Shell Connors.
And I'll tell you, it has been all Salt City Killers here for a while. What's it going to take for Team Xcite, Team 607 to get back into this?
Look at the knee attack right to the face there.
Chael's got to look for a counter here.
Oh, he's going for the stalling suplex. Gonna take a sweet, sweet time.
Oh, look at that. Here comes Jacoby.
Shell
Oh, no,
Connor.
Ting, I'm sorry.
Ting! And look at that double team move by Black and Yellow. And Carr wants nothing, well, absolutely wants to get into this.
Yeah, Sean Carr has been waiting to get his hands on Mike Skyros and the Salt City Killers.
And we got another double team. Countered by Shell Connors, misses off the rope. Double cutter, 2 for the price of 1.
And that is just what Shell Connors needed here. You can see TJ, Axel, and Carr looking for that tag.
Shell Connors could have the opening he needs to take it home for Team Xcite.
Here comes Skyros. Oh, and what a smart move by Skyros. This guy's a brilliant wrestler.
Skyros isolating Shell Connors from his team. Wait! Tag the Carr.
Oh, but Binghamton's favorite son, Sean Carr.
Carr is fresh and ready to
Take
roll.
down Jacoby, take down Skyros, take down Corey Jackson. Takes down Ting Chi.
And look at the Skyros shot to the gut to Carr.
And at the root of this issue, we know it's been Johnny Moose and Mike Skyros, but it's also been Sean Carr and Mike Skyros, and now they get a piece of each other here.
And Carr, he's no stranger to doing this. He's thinking maybe going for some flight here, but wait, Jacoby Riddick and King have different ideas.
Jacoby, oh man, out of nowhere, he just gets you and takes you down.
And Lennox looking on. Wait a second, he's about to get the bull by his horns, dive on the outside.
You ever see a werewolf fly? Well, you did tonight, Mikey.
Locking the horns right there. Dive on the outside by Lennox.
And we want to talk about flying. Look what we got here, Mikey. Look who's in the ring.
Oh no. CXR locked and loaded. Maybe coming in like a heat-seeking missile. Here they go, full speed ahead.
Oh!
Senton dive to the outside by
Highlight
CXR.
of every night, TJ Epics, the experienced Shell Connors. Take it to the sky.
CXR with the Sentons in stereo.
You've got to be kidding me how impressive this is. This is amazing.
Nothing but a big showcase for both teams. And Skyros gets thrown back in. Carr with TJ Epics and Shell Connors. Skyros could be in trouble here.
Yeah, he is all by himself. Nobody from the 315 is around him.
No backup for Skyros at the moment. And they want nothing more to pick apart Mike Skyros. And Skyros trying to beg him off. And Riddick shoves the referee.
Oh no! Referee Ryan is down.
They were going for that super kick, and the referee got the tail end of it. Right on the nose.
Oh, and look at that. Man, is there anybody more fierce than Jacoby Riddick?
Trying to bring him back to life here. And now it's going to be nothing but chaos. We need somebody out here.
It's Bedlam and Binghamton, folks. Bedlam and Binghamton.
And now, shots to the gut, forearm shots to Carr. Black and yellow and CXR taking outside Riddick.
It's interesting though, right in the ring, we got the two men, the captains of these teams, if you will, Mike Skyros and Sean Carr.
That's right. The two captains in the middle of the ring. And everybody else is dispersed. And look, Zimmer on the outside as well. And now the Moonlight Sun could be adding salt to the wound of Sean Carr.
The Salt City Killers, could this be the I would say the kill switch, but boom, Sean Carr.
Super
but nobody
kick.
for the pin.
You can count to 100, and he's still not going to get the victory.
Wait a minute. Oh, there's Marcus Seal, that other member of the Salt City Killers.
We saw Marcus Seal earlier tonight when he wrestled Sean.
Uh-oh.
But wait a second, Skyros left in the ring with a chair.
Well, Skyros he's trying to get free standing there, and
DDT into the chair.
Look at that. Is Ref Ryan, though, is he awake enough here?
Trying to wake him up. That's it. Are you kidding me? No way. Are you kidding me? Salt City Killers get the victory over Team Xcite? And all because of a distraction from the referee. Mike Skyros capitalized by hitting that DDT on the chair. Salt City Killers take the win on the Xcite Wrestling's turf. What an upset.